Okay. Yeah. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, family? It's your boy Breeze Omega Omega that Breeze. What's going down? I hope y'all all having a good one. We just went from having it was like 25 degrees out here. It was like 28 degrees the other day. Till today, it was like 63 degrees. It was wild. It's like a real wild pitch going on right there. And welcome to the Black Round, where we talk about things that go down and that mean something to people that are black. That's why we are sitting there and we are listening in the background. We don't call it the background, we call it the Black Round. You know where we get that real comprehensive shit that's going on. So, we want to think of one thing that was going on real quick. We had what's her name? Let's see. Let's bring her up real quick. Julie. Let me make sure I get her name right. I want to get her name right because she was being a real douchebag to us. And let's see, what is her name? Actor Juliana Margulies says black people should be completely supporting Israel. And what did she say else? She said something really heinous. Oh, she said black people are lower than Jews and that we should be standing by Jews the way they did for blacks. And so that's the one thing I would like to say is that Miss, what is her damn name again? Margie Ellis or whatever. The fact is, when Jews were standing with, allegedly standing with black people, it was beneficial to them. It was never beneficial to us as black people to have a Jewish person standing there with us. I mean, we saw those movies, but then we were skeptic because I know people in those worlds who said they never even seen somebody like that. But that's to be said no there because I guess as y'all would say, And y'all tell us all the other times you weren't there, but when it's always the white person, all of a sudden y'all was always there. Y'all know the facts, everything. And I say it's so crazy that people are harassing us about us minding our own black business. We're not trying to pin nobody down. We not trying to get involved. We got our own fist to fry over here. So thus, we don't have time to look at other people's situations and what's going on over there. So we basically over here are just trying to just, right for once in our lifetime, we're trying to focus on black people. Because that's what I noticed. Every time black people is trying to focus on getting things right for black people, they threw something up. Civil rights, here goes the Vietnam War. Same way. Same way. You got people fighting the power, then all of a sudden here comes the Iraqi war. Y'all don't get that. All that stuff happened around them times. We talking about the first Iraq war. Y'all like, what? Yeah, I was a kid. I was in junior ROTC then. And I remember we were little and we had to help and carry their packs. We had to carry their packs to them. This is the first Iraq war. That's like 1993. You know? So that's some of the stuff that was going on, and I would say to the people of Israel or whatever, ain't y'all supposed to be representing y'all king or whatever, or y'all king? And since we talk about kings and kings or whatever, that just gets me to the king and T.I. situation, which I really do hope our good brother T.I. and his son come to terms to get this shit together because it's not a good look, especially with his son. I feel bad for the son because he looked like a Muppet. If you ever used to look at the Muppets and saw like animals, I don't know if the kids, I don't know if nobody call them, but if I know anything, if you're around like foundational black American people, we gonna call you what you look like. So we gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? We gonna look at you and we gonna remember something that we seen that look just like you, and that's what we gonna call you. So I'm pretty sure somebody has called that young kid animal before, especially after he got them teeth done. But I don't know. He probably getting it now. And I felt the saddest thing that when he was talking back to his mama and daddy about if he had mistake. Like, dude, you ain't no mistake. Your daddy already laid up in your mama. Like, wasn't there four of them came out of Tiny? 4 or 5? I hate when kids do that. When kids do that and they play that oh, I was the kid you didn't want. Motherfucker, they was having all types of kids. You think they wanted even the first one? If you was gonna be honest, running the streets, and they probably did. Who knows? They probably did plan on you goofy heads. But I'm just being a jerk about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. So what if your mama and daddy wasn't sure? So what? They made sure you was here and you got to live in a goddamn mansion. You didn't have to struggle. And you out here talking about you and see whatever he was getting over there at that white grandma house, that's what's being brought out right now. Y'all don't understand it. He's been told this is like when young white kids, they all know the code by the time they 15 years old. So they have an idea about, oh, this is who I am and this is what I should be doing, and that's exactly what they're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And it don't. It happens to the best of us. It's not like something that Ti did. You just don't understand. This system is so corrupt, and the people are so wicked. You know, with all that stuff about people double talking and forked tongues, that come from them. They're the masters of double speak. Some of us get wrapped up in it, and then we don't really understand the situation. That's why Neely Fuller says it shouldn't really happen under a system of white supremacy because you'll always not be dominant, especially if you're the man. No disrespect, you know. And so for whatever reason, he over there, that's why he kept bringing up his grandmama. His grandmama said something to him that made him think that T.I. ain't as the dominant dude that he think he is. And that's no disrespect. I'm just being honest about how, like, when them people be communicating with the kids, that's what they over there saying. They're like, oh, well, he can go to jail or something. Whatever the hell they be saying. That had that boy start talking like that and have him start thinking like, oh yeah, I got to bring up my grandmama. What the hell? Shit. I know that grandmama went and shut her mouth real quick because I told people, I said, I saw the financial shit and I said, yeah, well, T.I. is taking care of that white woman. Far as I was able to see. And that was beef and shit, so I don't know what the hell that was, but it's like, whoa. Oh, you know what? I wanted to add something real quick. Yeah, that shit was funny though. But I'm sorry his son thought he had to fight with his dad. Wait, what was that? What was even there? Let's see what it is. Let's see what that is. I don't know what it is, but let's get rid of it. Okay, here. Let's see.
Is that what I think it is? I don't even know what to call that. That's the cow squirter. She about to cook it. Wait, I didn't even know you could eat that. You mean to tell me it wasn't no steak, no ground beef, no roast, or nothing at the grocery store? Oh, my stomach bubbling. What in the Kung Pao cow titty? Yeah, I'm gonna pass on the Cajun cow nipple nuggets.
Yo, I don't know if anybody stuck around to see that, but if you saw that shit right there, I just want to say, like, even in slavery, your grandmama ain't had no motherfucking recipe for cow udders. Ain't nobody black was ever eating no cow udders. And I know some people be like, oh, well, you were eating chitlins, but you only ate the small part of the intestine. You didn't eat the part of the intestine that was like closer to the backside. People say, what? Yeah, they always have this image of you that you were eating the intestine before the asshole. You weren't eating that part of the intestine. They would close that part off like a big old giant bag. But the part of the intestine, that's how big intestines is. Y'all don't really understand. Intestines is a lot of long gut. It's long. That's why in zombie movies they always mention an intestine because that's the shit. If it was some shit like that, that's what you would be seeing. Motherfuckers just walking, dragging intestines all down the street. Because an intestine, you could take a human intestine and you could wrap it around the earth like 2 or 3 times. So imagine what you could do with a pig intestine that's real big. That's just like a pig intestine is huge. So a lot of people don't get that part. You know what I mean? So they don't really understand that part during slavery. Like, but that's the one part in slavery that I can say for foundational Black Americans that we didn't have no motherfucking. You wasn't eating no goddamn chitlins. I mean, you didn't. You wasn't eating no cow udders. You can talk all about chitlins all you want. Well, black people didn't eat no goddamn cow udders. I'll say that much. You know, you can say whatever you want about black folks during that time, but ain't nobody was eating no damn cow udders, and that's facts. So you didn't eat no cow udders, and you didn't drink goddamn these energy drinks like we drink today. This shit, I shouldn't even be drinking this shit. Ooh, that shit give me like I'm trying to stay up, so I thought drinking these shit. This shit making my heart feel like I'm about to have a heart attack. We shouldn't even be drinking these damn energy drinks. I'm gonna just get some damn teas and shit, cause there are teas that can. My man was telling me something about some blackberry teas. Oh, go check out my young homie, Rooted in Essentials. Go check him out. He's got really good like essential stuff and things like that. You know, tonight he didn't know what WS meant. So I ain't even want to elaborate to him on that. So, but Rooted, I'll hit you on the back channel about that, my homie, because I don't want you to feel a certain type of way or think like it's because some people when they first hear it, they think it means it's an attack on those people, and it's not. It's about the system, never about the people. You know, and well, it becomes about the people when those people are upholding that system. So that too. So you gotta always remember that. Oh wow, they're telling me right now. I'm just looking. It says it's December 3rd. All right, and yo, so as we said, the truth about chitlins, you don't really eat the back part of the chitlins. You only eat mainly the middle towards the front of the chitlin. So don't let people confuse you with that. And yeah, Diddy, the weird shit is we should all be saying the same way y'all acting about right now. I'll just say this. The way a lot of people acting about R. Kelly, which is boulder dash because R. Kelly didn't really do anything at all. If, and they didn't lock R. Kelly up for really abusing or doing anything to anybody. That if you look at what they locked R. Kelly up for, they did not lock him up for underage anything or anything of that nature. My whole thing is people still forget that R. Kelly himself was an abused person, but that's neither here nor there. You know what I mean? Because I don't support any version of abuse. You know what I mean? It's all detrimental. It's all degenerate behavior. I wish we didn't have these situations. We know that some of it does exist, but it don't exist to the extent that the other groups have. So, we never bound anybody's feet. I'm just gonna put that out there. Black people have never bound a child's feet so they can't grow to a certain size or anything, hoping that they gonna be a princess or some shit just 'cause she got that certain type of fucked up feet. We never done no shit like that to our children. So, I mean, I don't even know. Maybe in Africa, they was, because the niggas in Africa, as I know of, they were cutting off genitalia and all that. So that's creepy to me. So I don't know what they did over there. But I know if you was here and you was a foundational Black American, you did not tolerate or do anything like that, any nature that harm children or women or or the elders. You didn't do stuff like that. Even when I grew up, even if you hated like one of the old people, you weren't mean to them. You'd be like, damn, I hate them. But you would still do what they asked you to do. You'd be like, fuck, that's Mrs. Wilson. And they would have names like that, Mrs. Wilson. Like, you can't cap over there. I grew up, them women was named Mrs. Wilson, Miss Franklin. You were like, oh shit, here come Miss Franklin. You were scared of them, you know. You know what's funny about me when I think about Miss Franklin? Miss Franklin looked like, if you ever seen a show on YouTube, it's called Country. What is it called? Country Style. That's what it's called, Country Style. And on Country Style, they got an older dude named Jism. I swear he looked just like Miss Franklin, like he was related to Miss Franklin. Miss Franklin, she had kids. She had family down in South Carolina. Yeah, she used to always be yelling at us. She remind me, and she used to look like Jism. She looked just like Jism. That's what was funny to me. And so yeah, if you follow me over on Instagram, I got those shirts and those hoodies about to be coming. It's just taking me so much time because I've had a lot of other things I've had to do. So, but you know, they're coming. So all the family that was shouting out that they was gonna get something on Instagram. I know some of you over here, but I know mostly y'all on Instagram. So, but I know some of y'all started coming over here because y'all know I started doing lives and stuff. But I'm gonna try to do some more. Word up. I appreciate anybody that's tapped in or looked in, liked in, whatever. That's been good to me. Oh yeah. If she about to go in 30 minutes, I'm gonna tap in over there. So I'm gonna get off on this joint soon. But like I was saying, yeah, Diddy gonna be gone. And I'm thinking about when we was watching those making the band things, how he was making them kids go do all that stuff, and nobody thought that he was corrupt then. And it's just bizarre. It's just really bizarre. Yeah, man, shit. All I know is that I appreciate those who tapped in, linked in, whatever, with your boy, Breeze Omega and shit, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of good things going to be happening on this side of the block, especially as it gets closer towards spring and everything. Like I said, that's only a few months. People don't get it. It's December already. January, February. Then it's March. Like, there's like shit about to be happening again. And so, like I said, blessed by the universe and the ancestors, those that look out for me, like I said, things gonna be bopping. And I hope things gonna be bopping for you too. And like I said, I'm hoping y'all all have a great one out there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. I know you know. I know you know. Hey yo, you want the goodness, you want the vibrations, the videos to get you all the sensations, to let you all know what's going on and what you gonna go. I got the shoes and all of the fashion. What you know about? What are you asking? What's the news and more? What you gonna get? What you hoping for? We got it good luck. I know you hoping. They screaming, they sing demons. I know it's out there. Yeah, you gon' get it at Marcus and Lehman's. Yeah, we out. Family is Breeze Omega. Omega is Breeze, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great one out there. One.